The holidays are just around the corner, but you don't have to wait to get a good deal. Right now, we're offering 25% off of our 12-month premium subscription to MLW Radio. That's right. Visit MLWradio.com, click on the red banner that says MLW VIP Access. It's in the right top corner to sign up for a new subscription, and when checking out, enter the code SANTA. That's SANTA, in case you don't know how to spell Santa. You'd be surprised. Don't miss out on this great offer. You'll get 12 months of exclusive premium-only podcasts from Jim Cornette, MVP, Conan, Steve Carino, me, wrestling historians like Matt Farmer, ex-WWE writers like Greeny, a Japanese wrestling podcast from a dude called Striga, really, and many others. Plus, you'll have access to our extensive archive that goes back to 2011 and features thousands of hours of content to get you through your commute, to get you through your travels. It's a hell of a deal. The deal, by the way, is good up until December 12th at midnight Eastern, so don't miss it. It's for a limited time only. Again, December 12th at midnight Eastern, so don't miss out on this. Visit MLWradio.com. That's MLWradio.com. Click on that red MLW VIP Access banner and sign up using code SANTA and save 25%. Do it.
Hello, good brothers and good sisters. This is Producer Hoot. We here at Talkin' Shop just want to thank you for supporting the worst podcast ever. And you can also support us by following us on Twitter at Talkin' Shop. That's at TALKNSHOP at Talkin' Shop. And also follow us and check out our website at www.talkinshoponline.com. Time for the podcast. Goodbye.
Your ass better call somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Doc Gallows, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, Azucar Rocky Romero, proudly present to you the story of Talkin' Shop, The Hoots, Chapter 2, available right now. Vimeo.com/on-demand/The Hoots 2. That's the number 2. Vimeo.com/on-demand/The Hoots 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it is darker, it's dumber, it's funnier, it's stupider. It's Chapter 2 of our amazing series that we're putting out right now, the Talkin' Shop movie series. Check it out, $1.99 rental for 3 months. Enjoy it. Have a beer. Smoke a stogie. Have some whiskey like a gentleman, or some of the blood. Do whatever you do. Sit back, relax, watch the dumbest movie on earth. Thanks for the support.
And now, live from the MLW studios in room 1428 of the Tokyo Dome Hotel, here is Talkin' Shop with your hosts, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, Luke the Doc Gallows, and your producer. Give it up for Rocky Azuka Romero.
I'm going love.
All right, lay him off. Matt Taven may or may not be holding a microphone for Tomatonga in a second, depending on where Tomatonga is.
We're live.
Once again.
Yeah, again. The Tokyo Dome is in our sights. I got
beautiful.
I got Matt Taven.
Matt Taven.
I got CD.
Christopher Daniels, if you don't know.
In the house.
Hello.
Looking at me. Hello, brother.
Dead on you.
A little, bald brother looking right at me.
Back as a matter of fact.
Hello. I'm trying to figure out my...
Hey, hold on.
I
Gallows said this earlier, too.
Okay.
you can't trust him.
Yeah, now that
I don't trust him, but go ahead. Two goody bald
shiny
brothers.
His wife listens to this. Let's be careful.
Well, he said that when you're bald, if you laugh, you get a pain in the back of your head.
So, I'm
This
glad
can't be
that you
true.
brought this up. So, I don't know what Chris feels, but Trent, Bretta,
Okay.
goes, so me and Gallows talked about this. When we start laughing, we get a horrible pain in the back of our heads.
Really? We start grabbing our heads and we go, "Oh, bald guys get this." So obviously
What?
you don't. So
I
you
don't. See this.
What?
So
Maybe it's bullshit.
I knew this wasn't.
Well, they might have a tumor.
I'm not saying. Well, it's
What
me
kind
and
of,
Gallows.
what kind of tumor do you and
They
Gallows
might
have?
pass away. Do you get a pain when you laugh?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes.
Where in your hair?
Maybe I don't laugh enough. Maybe I'm full of sadness.
Well, I'm married.
I too. 22 years. You would think I'm the sadder guy, but I'm not.
No.
I guess not. Well, there's no pain. Maybe that's the pain.
I think you've lied.
Maybe the 22 years of marriage is the pain versus the laughing.
What you doing?
Is that three?
I got one.
Where'd my big one go? Where'd my? Oh, I gave mine to Good Brother there. Give me the small one. I'll take the Asahi because Good Brother has the big one. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Tamatanga is a champion of justice for bringing quick beverages from his own hotel bar, his own room. He went to his own room to get the mini bar to help the mini bar out brothers. He did.
I knew that. I'm telling the people, man.
Tama went to his hotel room and opened up his own mini bar to help this podcast along.
Tom,
Does his mic work?
This weird theory.
No, he's just talking for us.
To me, the mic doesn't work. Well, I don't know if the mic works or not.
We'll find out together when we listen to this.
I guess obviously, if it works, I don't know. But
If it doesn't, Tommy, you can come back over here and we'll hold the mic for you.
I can hold the mic.
so
Tom, have you ever heard that bald guys have a pain in the back of their head when they laugh?
yes.
Yeah, see, I never heard that either. And I'm bald. I've been bald for a good while.
I feel like this is something. How long?
2001. No, 2000. The beginning of 2002. So
you were young.
13 years.
You were like 26.
No, your math is terrible. Your math is terrible. And I was 30. I was 31. 31. But I appreciate you trying to make me younger, even though my body knows. My body's like, shut up, dummy. I'm 10 years older than you think. I appreciate that. I started with Gotch and Luthez.
Yep.
That's how I broke into the business.
Well,
If you listen to Steve Carino, I started wrestling in 1959. My first match was in the Chicago Stadium, the Chicago Amphitheater. I think I might have wrestled the Bruiser, according to Steve Carino. So wherever you are, Steve, thanks for that.
Steve, who used to dye his hair.
What up, brother?
Super blonde.
Super blonde all the
The
time.
superest
Has
of blonde.
a full head of hair right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, not a single thin
Nope,
piece
nope.
in the whole bushel there.
Some of us keep it and some of us don't.
You know what? He's a real piece of shit. That Steve Carino.
You look like you're going to keep yours for a good while, Matt.
No, man.
No? Do you think not?
Fading. It's
Yeah?
fading, yeah. Yeah, it's like as I get old, you know.
Can I give you some advice? Don't shave it until you necessarily have to. But when you have to, don't be afraid to do it, because I waited maybe 2 years too late. I dyed it blonde, and blonde matched my scalp.
So it already kind of looked like.
Well, it looked like you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell that it was balding.
Yeah.
Like if I kept it the color you have right now, you could tell from the top, because I was losing hair, but I didn't know it. So I dyed it blonde, and once I dyed it blonde, the time I realized it was time to shave it was it wouldn't spike up. Like I always kept it short, and once I tried to keep it short and it would just sort of fall to the side, I was like, I gotta shave it. Yeah. So
well, I'm here with two good
good brothers, two good bald brothers.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
You got the baldest of all brothers right here.
Hey man, you've got 10 times better hair than I always wanted hair like yours, where I could have a good long ponytail and pull it. I was going for, Michael Hutchins from NXS?
Of course.
That's who I wanted hair like, the super long and then the ponytail in the back.
Asphyxiation thing.
I didn't go that route. I was looking for his hair. I decided not to kill myself by hanging myself while I masturbated.
Here's also a theory for the podcast.
Here we go.
I'm sorry that we've got so far off track.
Completely
That's how
off
the guy
track.
from NXS died. He did the
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah, and I think
we started just talking hair, and now we're talking about jerking off and hanging yourself.
And I think that Robin Williams, he died of the same thing, and they were like, well, we can't let anyone know. Just say he killed himself. You know?
Really?
I think
so?
Because if you remember when it happened, they were like, we found him. His pants were on. I swear to God, his pants are on. For some
I
reason,
didn't
they
hear
don't
that.
know.
You don't know.
That's hysterical. I didn't hear that.
I'm a theory guy. You know?
He wasn't there.
That's crazy.
Theory guy. You know what I mean? I think
We all thought he was depressed. You're saying he jerked off and he was happy.
he
Okay.
was going to have a good time and
All
just
right.
went too good.
I get it. I get it.
Wowzers.
I feel
That's
like
a completely different direction, Tom. Different direction.
different direction.
A whole different.
Hello! That's a little Miss Doubtfire for you.
Holy shit. Carl Anderson just spit his own beer up over that one, folks.
Beer on the
Matt Taven popped the boss. Well done.
Caught me off guard on that one.
Oh, hell yeah, you caught me off guard, Taven. What?
A little Miss Doubtfire reference will
Sometimes guys, sometimes guys are funny.
It's almost like a verbal rake of the ice for you, Carl.
Sometimes guys are funny.
Sell that, kid.
So Gallows, why do you jack off so much? It's fun.
It feels good.
That's a simple answer.
No, I feel good when I do it. It doesn't start out so good, but it is really fun.
All right. That's my only answer.
It'd be better if I had a cold
Chris,
beer.
help us out here.
Carl, how long did it take for you to get from being like the new guy in New Japan to being the top guy junior? Because you've been the top guy junior for at least 5 years. Is that correct? I'm not wrong, right? Once Matt left, wrong? Am I wrong, Tama? Am I?
Give us the top.
Because he was here before. Okay, he was here before Fergal, and he was a top guy before Fergal. Not saying that Fergal wasn't. Who are you thinking?
Ferg was the top guy.
Right, but okay.
Ferg was before me.
Really?
Yeah. Ferg came.
I don't
before me.
remember that. Okay.
Ferg came before me.
So once he left, you were the top guy, Gene. Okay.
Talk into Chris's mic. For some reason, the mic's not working.
Yeah,
There
no.
you go.
Fergal?
Yeah, Ferg was the top guy. After Matt left, the guy in that was leading us was Ferg.
Right. No. Okay. No, I understand that he was the leader of the
Yeah.
Bullet Club, but
no,
like,
not
before that,
not the leader of the Bullet Club. He was the guy we looked up at him. He was the foreign ace. He was the guy.
Did the fans look at him like that, or did the boys
Yeah,
in the locker room look at him
I
like
felt that way.
Okay.
Big Daddy Fergal.
And that's not to diminish Fergal at all. but my
Locker
opinion
room wise, I don't know. I can't, because everybody has this. Every foreigner has this thing,
Sure.
I've always looked at Chad as a senpai,
Sure, of course.
and certain guys, and I looked at Fergal, it's
the same way.
Yeah.
See,
And
it seemed
overall,
to me, the reason I asked was because it seemed like once
Yeah.
Matt left, and you and Matt at the time,
Yeah.
you became the top team and you were the guys. Because
Yeah.
before that, Tomko was his guy. And
Yep.
once Tomko left, you took his spot
Yep.
and grew into that spot. And it seemed to me like once Matt left, you were at the top of the card. And Fergal as a junior, and
Yep.
not to diminish the juniors, but to me, the juniors had always been looked at as the open
Yeah,
part of the
lower.
show, and and like I said, as a junior myself, that's not to diminish me or any of the juniors, but in
You're
Japan,
not a junior anymore, bro. You're on the heavyweight.
well, today, yeah, but like,
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
you're
to me, it
100%
seemed
right.
like-
It was that's exactly what it was.
right.
It was Ferg came in, so that Matt left,
Right.
and then I was absolutely the number one guy.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it seemed to me.
And
like-
then whoever was in charge.
But did that come like as soon as Matt left, or did they look at you like sort of like, oh, he's Matt's partner, but now he's not. Now Matt's not here, and he's the guy.
it was let's give him a chance.
Yeah?
Let's give him a chance.
I gotcha.
In my eyes, it was let's give him a chance.
from a young boy's perspective, from me and Foley's perspective, Chad has always been the helpful hand.
Sure.
He's always Matt and Ferg always always helped out.
Sure.
But the most who's ever showed us more help.
Like
than
took
it.
you aside. And
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
this
You
isn't
know,
working, this is working,
yeah.
do this,
He
that.
always had like, if you had a question, if we had a question, the first person we would pop it to would be Dad. You know, because he was the easiest to approach, and he always had this. He always had the leader like qualities.
Sure.
You know, and he was the easiest to approach, and not everybody's like that in his business.
Absolutely.
You know, so he always had that quality. So it was easy. Me and Fale we're not much for wrestling. He came from a rugby background. I came from military with a father in wrestling.
Sure.
You know, so there's not many people that you can turn to be like, hey.
How did you not get into indies though? Like in the U.S., like how did you get into jiu-jitsu first? Was that did he want you to avoid the indies?
No. I started doing just a little bit. Like Chad, how many Chad? About six matches.
A long time.
Just 6 matches.
6 matches, and it's no. I did a few matches, but you know, and luckily I had the help with the connection.
Sure.
You know, and I just happened. Okay, one step through the other. It wasn't planned. It wasn't anything. I just, okay, this is what we're going to do. And I said, okay.
Sure.
And I hopped in it, and I just did it. And I did whatever was given to me, whatever was put in front of me, I did it.
And see, the thing about that is, you can't be upset at you for having that connection, but you can be. The only way someone would be upset at you is if you wasted that connection, and it's
Right.
obvious that you haven't wasted that connection because you're in the position that you're in, and you're with the guys that you're with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you weren't quality a guy, they wouldn't have you in the Bullet Club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you're in a good position. So I mean, it worked out in your favor.
Oh,
so
shit.
that's awesome.
Thanks, man.
Exactly.
What a brother.
What a brother, right?
That's just honest. I mean,
What a brother.
you know what I
Shit,
mean?
man.
They're not doing that as a favor to you. They gave you a shot.
No.
Like all they can do is give you a shot. Once you've gotten your shot, if you shit the bed, they have no problem sending you away. Am I right or
Trust
wrong?
me, they were.
No,
hey,
yeah,
Chad,
it's
they
been
were ready
plenty
to
of
send me
guys.
on, right, Chad?
Tama was in his. There was points where he could have just been sent because he was.
Yeah,
Tama.
Tama.
You know,
Yeah.
it's Tama.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we all have those spots. We all have opportunities,
Of
and
course.
sometimes we'll take them and run, and sometimes we'll shit the
we could
bed.
have all been sent
No,
off.
not me. Never.
Not Taven, of course. Just he could have been sent off, of course, but
Right.
yeah, that's wrestling, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But he stepped up and he did his thing, and
Sure.
now it's good.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Still trying.
There you have it, man.
Still trying.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Here's what
all
it
I can
is.
say.
And now we're sitting here with the Tokyo Dome in our sights, which I love to say.
Right behind me, fellas.
Right behind.
I'm sitting here. I'm sitting on the window. Behind me is a window with a Tokyo
it's
Dome.
fun.
Right behind me with a roller coaster that Matt Taven rode on today.
Yes,
right?
I did. It was fantastic. Just so it was me and I think he's going to PP. What the fuck, man? It was me and a bunch of school kids, and I pie faced them. I pie faced them all out of the way to get the front of the line. Yeah, no one was stopping me from getting on that coaster today. But the thing about when we come here at this time is that my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving at home, just because it's like so
the best.
easy. You know, you just eat and watch football and stuff. But when you come to Japan at this time, it's in full Christmas mode. Like outside here is nothing but lights. And I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of bright, shiny things. Yep. So I find myself
big shiny things.
Find myself roaming around the Tokyo Dome city just aimlessly at all points of the night. Yeah. I might do that later. Who knows?
I've been here I've been here
guys.
6 years. 6 years. And
well, I love you too.
And I met up with Taven earlier today to go eat at the restaurant, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I rode that roller coaster," and I was like, "Really?" I was like, "What the hell is going on over there, man?"
I'm just taking my gimmick.
I've been here 6 years, and my man has only been in and out for the past year, and he's already rode the damn roller coaster.
Yeah.
I haven't. I keep saying that I will.
Fuck the Taven.
Holy shit, man!
literally
I'm looking
standing
I'm looking at Chad right now, and his eyes are getting cross-eyed. I haven't seen him like this in a minute.
getting that real relaxed.
Yeah, man.
Also trying to poison him with all the alcohol.
His little itty bitty eyes, man, crossing over, man.
We've had ourselves a little issue tonight. Man, fuck it.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck it.
He couldn't even get that out.
I'm not gonna point fingers, but I am gonna say that Papa did pour a lot of beverage into a lot of glasses.
I mean, he was going
so our
nuts,
livers are working very hard.
Yeah,
some livers working harder than others.
Yeah.
And those that are working hard, I give them full.
like for who? Like, I love
Those who don't speak English.
Gallows is asleep, so there's one.
The reason why this is not the normal podcast.
Look, man, let me put you over for a minute, man. I love brothers. Christopher Daniels, CD. Is that okay? If I say CD? All right, you know. I've mentioned it before that I don't know my wrestling, but I've been here and the boys have put you over. And I gotta say, man, your energy is fucking awesome, man. The last time we hung out was at the club, and you were fucking wild. And I was like, I remember thinking, I was like, this motherfucker is nuts. I like this motherfucker. So I started to get hype, right? And then about 30 minutes later, we shut it down and went home. And next thing I know, about a day or two later, Chad tells me, "Oh man, Christopher Daniels said you're nuts." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I'm nuts. This motherfucker is nuts." I was watching him. I was trying to get up on his level.
What do you mean?
No, but I love your energy, man, and the foot. You know, I don't know much about you, but we've been talking here, and you started in 1999. And
I started in 1993. 99 was the first time I was here.
You were here in Japan.
So, yeah.
Jesus.
21 years old.
In 1993?
Yeah, you were.
I was 11.
Tape trading.
11, maybe.
That's one of my favorite games is like, hey, what were you doing when I started wrestling? It's like, oh, I was in 6th grade. Or, oh, I was 5. You know, things like that. Those are always fun. I actually wrestled someone not too recently that wasn't alive when I started wrestling, so that was awesome. So yeah, I've been doing some shit. Yeah, he just started wrestling.
This is the little boy.
Yeah, I was just a baby.
Was it a girl or a little boy?
It was a guy. 'Cause I don't wrestle girls often, so we don't have that talk.
Do you have kids? Do you have family?
Yeah, I have a kid. I have a 12-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old son, and they're all insane as well. So.
Awesome, man. Great. I love your energy, man. I truly love your energy.
I'll disappoint you. When we finally work, you'll be like, man, you remember what I said at the podcast? That motherfucker sucks.
Man, this motherfucker.
First one, I'm going to say that piece of shit.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Tom. That's cool, man. Thank you.
First time I don't know if it's the first time we met, but the first time we hung out, I was still doing like underneath stuff for Ring of Honor, and we were in Louisville at 4th Street. 4th Street Live, yeah. And they call Chris the General, the ring general.
Why is that?
He's also the general outside the ring.
I know.
Because shit started going down. Looked like a fight was brewing.
What'd I do?
And the general rounded up all the troops and got us all prepared. You know, hey, I think one of us is in trouble. You ready? He gave me like a little look. I was ready to run through a wall for the general at that point. I was like, let's do this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go right. You 3 go left. We'll move front.
Seriously, after everything went down and all the boys got out, he grabbed me and goes, hey, you did a good job tonight. It meant the world to me.
Oh, shoot, man.
What happened?
Nothing actually even went down. We were just prepared for something. It looked like some people, you know, we were all there. We were having a good time. The ladies seemed to show some of us some attention.
Especially Matt. Matt's always been like.
Well, yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
Man.
Trunks and stuff. Okay. I remember that.
Puerto Rican, you know.
I started dancing. All the ladies started going crazy.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
You know, the other gentlemen there, they don't seem to like that.
Guys, they're like, hey, what's this guy doing with his handsome face and his fine ass?
Yeah,
Sure. Mind your business, man.
In general, you see the stuff coming a mile away.
Yeah.
And so he put us all
Jealous.
on alert.
They're jealous, man. Look out.
Y'all ready to rock, man? Hey, be ready to rock,
Some
man.
more beers, man. What fuck's up?
Man, I just took a trip downstairs and got all the beers from my refrigerator, man. I ain't got nothing left.
It's all over.
God damn.
I got my room right next door.
Yeah,
Hold on
man.
one second.
Hey, God damn it.
And now Matt Taven is on his way to do a supply run.
I don't think we needed that.
You made a call. Yep. That's a yes. I'm
yeah,
gonna
bring it on, man.
Hell yeah, man. Go get us goddamn beer, man. What the hell? Shit.
Man, you know, man, CD, man, it's good to have you here, man.
I'm thrilled to be here, dude. When I heard the first couple of talking shops with you and Doc and Rocky, because it's completely different than the other Colt or JR or Jericho. Those are the podcasts, or Austin even. Those are the podcasts that everybody those are the ones that everybody knows about because they're, Austin is
Austin.
He's gone above and beyond just wrestling. He's a fixture in pop culture, and not everybody knows about Carl Anderson and Doc Ellis. Not everybody knows about MLW. So I mean, I was thrilled as hell to know that you guys were. Whoa, brother! I was thrilled as hell to know that you guys were doing a podcast, and it's completely different. It's not like, hey, how'd you come up? It's, hey, what'd you drink tonight, good daddy? You know what I mean? Which is hysterical, but I mean.
Fun.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of fun. And the fact that you guys are doing it in the Tokyo Dome, different hotel rooms. A little bit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's worthless right now. I like seeing him like this.
Trying to open up too high.
He's usually the other way around. I'm usually worthless, and I'm watching him, man. I love this shit.
We have no blood of Christ this time.
Oh, man, thank
that's
God,
good.
man. I don't need to be baptized today.
Nice.
He doesn't need to be baptized right
That's
now.
nice.
Goes down smooth at this time of night.
So, Carl, man, I was asking earlier, how when it took you from you becoming not being the young boy, but when you became the longest tenured Gaijin, now that you are. And especially in the time now with New Japan being so fucking popular and such a destination for people to look at. Pro wrestling now, people know what New Japan is, and not just Japan, but I mean America. They know it. You can tell by the fact that Bullet Club shirts are all over WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor shows. Now that you're in a position where you're in the company to be in, what do you see happening? How do you, guys even me and Frankie, we've been around, but I mean, this is our first opportunity in this company. Matt and Mike, who have been here for off and on for a year, their big opportunity was Ring of Honor, but now they're here. Do you see 1,000 motherfuckers trying to get into this company? And you see guys like when we were at TNA, we were seeing tapes of guys that were not ready for TV. Do you see a lot of guys that aren't ready for Japan trying to get over here and hey, I'm ready for New Japan, and you're just get the fuck out of here, you sandwich.
100% yes.
Yeah.
100%
Let's
yes.
not bury them. Give me the names.
Yeah. No.
First of all, that Daniels and Kazarian, they're not ready to be here. Those motherfuckers.
100%, of course. That's you know how it is when you're in any kind of position where you're in you're doing something any way successful.
Sure.
And somebody is excited to see that you're successful. They want to be where you're at.
Right.
So that's where they want to come to where you're at. In that weird successful drunk way.
Well, no, yeah, because, I mean, the goal for all of us is to make a name, and the easiest way to make a name is to go where everybody's looking at. So, of course, if there's, JFW in Podunk, Mississippi that gets 30 people every show, and then there's New Japan that's filling houses 5,000 people deep every tour, of course you're going to try and go to New Japan. That's where everybody wants to know. So, does the company / the office, do they ever go, hey, Carl, do you think this guy's worth it? Do you think that guy's worth it? Is this worth it?
I wish they did.
No. I mean, you just sold out
because they don't.
Power Struggle.
No,
single-handedly. You told
sold
me
out. Yeah, it was sold out.
New
Yeah.
Japan World. Yeah.
On my own. Yeah. That was me. Yeah.
That's what you said. As soon as you came out.
What did I say?
I don't know. You said something to the effect of like, "This place is sold out. You're welcome."
That was me, man.
It was all Bullet Club, Carl and Doctor.
Because, no. It wasn't actually me.
Because of no.
Yeah. It was me. Anyway, by the way.
Moving on.
Anyway, how you doing? Moving on.
So who have you said no to coming over here? I want to know.
Or have they given you the opportunity to say no to people?
No, me, never at all. No, zero, never, ever.
Oh, that's cool. Well,
yeah.
Because you would think, not that you're on the independent scene in the U.S. very often, but it would be very easy for them to go, "Hey, Carl, do you know?" For example, let's say Trevor Lee, who is a huge standout on the independent scene in the U.S.
Yeah.
If they said to you, "Hey, Trevor Lee, we're looking at this guy, Carl. Do you know anything about Trevor Lee?"
No.
They don't say anything. They don't ask.
I've never heard of him before.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Because
So
he does.
That's what I would say.
Because he does a lot of PWG. He just recently started with TNA, and that obviously would be sort of a shot in the leg trying to get into New Japan because of the heat, not heat, but just like the ill feelings between New Japan and TNA. I have no problem with that, dude. They're not calling me anytime soon, so I'm fine with that. So, but whatever.
PWG?
No, the other one. The other one. PWG calls me every once again, but.
Well, see, PWG for you would just be
Going home.
They're
local. You know what's funny? They don't use me very often because there's not.
Because they don't need to.
Well, there's not a lot of.
It's what
They
I
don't want to
noticed.
pay your trans.
That too. Yeah, exactly. There's not as much buzz about me and Frankie as there is about like younger guys coming up. So, I mean, and that's just the way
That's true.
their gimmick
Right?
works,
Yeah.
which is fine. You know what I mean? I don't have any. It's just the way they book their stuff. So you would think it would be very easy to book me as a guy that can drive 45 minutes, as opposed to flying guys from the East Coast. But at the same time,
They fly guys.
yeah, absolutely,
I've got it. But they fly guys.
yeah.
And then, of course, it's, $50.
Maybe. I don't know what they make.
Not maybe.
I don't know what
It's
they
100
make.
for
But
sure.
I mean, there are guys that have a lot of buzz around them. And it's like, oh, you got to see blank.
This one.
Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean,
what are you
I
guys talking
had
about?
that, but I don't have it at this point because
You guys talking
I've been
about?
around for a while.
Who you guys talking about?
PWG.
It's
Cali.
California. Yeah, it's a Southern California promotion that has a.
Oh, my
It's
bad.
a very.
Tell me.
I don't want to say it's a
Sorry.
huge audience.
Tommy don't know and don't care.
I don't know. Sorry, boys. I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't know. No wrestling.
That's fair.
Anyway,
Anyways, they run.
I had me a hamburger last night, man. That shit was so good.
They
man.
run in Southern California, and they have a very strong fan base. But it's one. They run in one. They run in one building all the time.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like an event. It's very much like a like what would you compare it to, Matt? Like a.
I don't know. I mean, they could get out of that building, but they want that tight atmosphere of 400
It's the,
people.
Very intimate, very
right.
intimate.
setting. I mean,
It's almost like
Is that
it's
good or
almost-
bad?
No, it's good for them
The Legion
because
Hall.
it's
Yeah,
very it's very it's like it's like an experience. It's like that's how they promote. It's not just the wrestling, but the idea like, oh, you're shoulder to shoulder with everybody and you're watching it this close. Like it's 400 people, so like there's 3 rows deep, and so like the farthest guy away is the distance
Still,
between
huh?
you and me right now. So I mean, it's very
Gotcha.
intimate and it's very, and the guys know that they play to a different audience. The way you wrestle in PWG is different than the way you would wrestle in New Japan or Ring of Honor or TNA or even WWE. It's very. Like the fans are in on the gag, so you have to work a very smart way.
more of the show.
Yeah, they are part of the show,
Yeah.
and you have to wrestle a certain way to sort of surprise them and entertain them.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like Lucha Vavoom. I know you don't.
I like that.
I'm sure you don't know that one because that's very niche. Lucha Vavoom is a place that runs. It's like a lucha style.
You
don't know.
It's super entertaining.
You lost me at Lucha.
Yeah, it's not a wrestling thing as much as it's wrestling / entertainment. And so the Lucha Vavoom is very much geared toward an entertainment an entertainment experience rather than a straight up pro wrestling experience.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
PWG
dig
sort
that,
of the same
man.
way.
I can dig
They
that.
figured out. They got a good thing.
They absolutely have
Plug some stuff. Plug it.
Matt Taven at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is the Matt Taven. If you know how to spell Taven correctly, which is Taven, and there's no R in there, you jerk. If you say Tavern, you're a jerk.
Yeah, that's right. Now, fuck them.
Yeah, if you say Tavern, you're a goddamn jerk.
Now, fuck them,
We're
man.
talking about a bar, which is different.
If you know how to spell Taven, you can find me. So find me.
My
Fuck
Twitter,
them, man.
my Twitter is at FAC Daniels. You'd be surprised how many people don't know FAC stands for Fallen Angel Christopher. They just think it means face,
I just figured that out.
which is weird. And I told you this last year, but you didn't listen, so that's weird. But I mean, at FAC Daniels, Pro Wrestling Tees, which is another big thing that Matt and myself do. Pro Wrestling Tees / the name of your favorite wrestler, which is either Matt Taven or Christopher Daniels, or maybe Carl Anderson, or maybe Tama Tonga. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Tell 'em what's up.
Yeah.
have a Pro Wrestling
I
Tees
don't.
story?
Okay, mine is
sounds good.
Tama
Why does it sound good?
dot. I don't give a fuck. So
Tama I don't give a
basically,
fuck.
yeah,
That's a weird
Crystal.
domain name.
It's a Crystal at Crystal Tonga. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so find me if you really want to find me. Find me. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, I'm there. I'm here. I'm everywhere. So hit at me.
If you want to hit
Holla at your boy Crystal Tonga.
Damn, it sounds like we need a private investigator to find out Tama.
Find me,
Tama's like a
motherfucker, man.
ninja.
Find me.
For Matt Taven,
Yes.
for Christopher Daniels,
Good day to you, sir. I said good
for
day.
Tama Tonga,
Crystal Tonga here.
for Carl Anderson,
And for Rocky Romero and Carl, Doc at Gallows, who aren't here right now, but we love you.
Yep. See y'all.
Peace.
Bye.
Ninjas.